And I'm back once again doing another Super Metroid segment. Gonna keep doing segments till I beat the game. However many that takes, and however long it takes, I don't know. But I'm gonna do it, so yeah. Last time I stopped in the wrecked ship on my way towards Crateria on the left. I'm also gonna see if I can get into that corridor that's still got some blue in it up there in the upper left. I have no idea how to get in there, I don't remember, but I'm gonna find out. God damn it, there's something in there. There's a spot on the map, and I'm gonna get it. Yeah, maybe I should take the obvious route first. Try and get into that room from inside the wrecked ship. That's what I'm gonna try first. Because I was assuming that there's going to be like a door from the outside in Crateria that leads me up through there. But maybe not. Maybe there's somewhere already in here that'll let me get through there. Okay, so according to this, it's directly to my left. I think I remember what that was, actually. So I think I came in, like where the map square is right now, the flashing cursor. If you move down one, and then to the left, that might have been where I came up and used the speed booster to go up through there, and that's where the reserve tank was. Obviously I can't get through by going directly left, so I'm going to go up and to the left through here, see if I can get in through the outside. No, that was luck. Alright, so when I come out here, I'm pretty sure I cannot go down. Maybe I can. Maybe I just didn't go over here. Could it be that simple? It in fact is. There was an ordinary door right there the entire time, and I just didn't come in here. Yep, and that does lead to where I came up. In the lower right there is where I flew up through with the speed booster, and then came around, and then directly below me right now is where the reserve tank was. So I found the goal before I found the tease hallway. That appears that that's what the entire point of this corridor right here is just to tease you with the reserve tank. But I got the reserve tank first. Still gonna have a little look around though, just in case there is anything hiding in here. Still nothing. The little edges of the wires, those disappear. But that's because I can go through them. And if you've been paying attention through the rest of my segments up to this one, you see that happens frequently with the X-ray scope. Things that are like foreground, but you can go behind, which would make them foreground, they do disappear on the X-ray scope. Of course, right there, pretty obvious, nothing right there you can get through. Okay, so let's go. Now, I don't think that I can get... Can I? From this room right here, can I get down to the bottom so that I can then go left to where my ship is? I don't think you can. Yeah, because that just goes to right there. And I don't think... Although you can go down right here, I don't think there's a way that you can get out of the bottom. Okay, I was wrong. You can get through. So now what? Keep on going to the left, that's what. Do like I said 3 seconds ago. Go to my damn ship. Now I'm wondering those. Okay, I heard it disappear. Let's try this one. Yeah, they do not disappear forever. Okay. Man, this plasma beam is really fucking sweet. Look at that. One shot and they're instantly frozen, and then one more, they die. If I turned off the ice beam, it'd probably be killing all these things in one hit. It's nice. One of these days, I'll figure out how to do this damn space jump. See, there's like 2 points in the jump that you can hit it. One of them is the proper place to hit it so that you actually gain some height, and then there's another point further down when you're falling that you can hit it again to more or less just retain the height that you already have. And I guess that's the game's kind of being nice about it. It's like, well, he botched it on the first one, so if he gets it on the second one, then we'll at least make it so that he doesn't lose any height. But if you botch that one too, you just fall anyway, so... Alright, so doesn't this look fun? Now, even though I have the gravity suit, there are 2 types of lava in the game. The transparent kind can still hurt you in the gravity suit. The kind that's not transparent, you can fall into and you'll be just fine. And you'll actually see when I go into, to get into Ridley's lair, the entrance to that has some of that lava in it. Whoa, shot that guy way down there. That's cool. So imagine that. Like the very first place you come, you land right there in your ship, and directly up and to the right of that, for the entire game, is a power bomb thing that you can't get for most of the game. That's how dedicated they are to bonuses in this game. That was skill. Did you see that? Space jumped right underneath that spike without hitting it. Now watch me fuck this one up. Oh, did it again. Man, I am on fire. If I fall in that damn lava, I will be on fire. Now, something else I was talking about previously is what I was trying to do below is get up enough speed from the speed booster on this thing to try and do a speed boosted jump all the way towards the left wall of this room. Now, I've since properly remembered that the way you're supposed to do that is from up here instead, where there's actually plenty of area to get up a good speed boosted run. You jump with all your might and hit the wall, and it busts right open. Continue bombing your way in. Make sure there's nothing else. See, there's more stuff I can bomb. Keep on going through here. And then up here. Another corridor that, again, has been here for the entire game that you can get until you have the speed booster and the space jump. Now, as per usual, since it's getting later in the game, I'm going into rooms and areas of the game that I have not been in very many times. There have been plenty of runs that I've done of this game that even ended before I got to Crocomire. So, there's plenty of these later areas in the game that I've only explored maybe just a few times. Yeah, you fucker. Tried to grab me. Eat it. Could be using power bombs to get through there. Hey, God. bastard. You tried. You failed. One thing the game doesn't answer is, in both of these upper areas to the left of that main room where the ship is, there's lava that's rising and falling. Now, how is that happening when the room with the ship in it doesn't have lava rising and falling? Oh well, it's a video game. Doesn't have to make sense. I could also be wrong about this stuff here being lava. I've heard it called acid, or maybe it's the other kind. But I know that the two kinds in the game, one of them is like in the official Nintendo Power walkthrough of this game. One of those two kinds they called it acid, and the other one they called it lava. So this might be the acid or the lava. I don't know. You tried, you failed. You tried, you failed. You tried, you failed again. That was actually a pretty close shot, too. It almost grabbed me before I got the super missile off. Alright. Energy tank. It's like the ultimate bonus in this game. 99 more hit points, that's what that is. You see? We're not done! This is a Metroid game. I knew this was here, because I know what's going to come up next. Hopefully it's not going to piss me off too much. Just high enough for that lava, acid, whatever to come up through there just a little bit. Starting to feel like there's something close. I mean, I know there's stuff further down here that I can get, but I feel like there's something close in this room. Now, I know I can go through that. That's not it. Hey, bitch. Friggin' burning off my feet. Guess maybe I'll do some filling up right here. Replenish some of these super missiles that I'm burning. And fuck it. Let's just go. Alright, now right here. This is the tough part right here. I'll show you why. Because if I were to just walk right out in front of me, I would fall through the floor. Now, notice how there's 4 blocks wide of that breakaway floor there. They're actually in 2 different groups. There's the 2 on the left and the 2 on the right that will break apart as I go down through there. And this goes down a vertical shaft, and there's a missile expansion on each side. So the tricky thing is, once you land on one of these 2 pairs of blocks, you're committed to that side. So it doesn't matter so much this time, the first time through, because I don't have either of the missile expansions yet, but the second time through will be more important because I will have to hit whatever side I did not hit this first time through. And since I want to get the harder one out of the way first, I'm going to go left. And there we go. That's missile expansion 1 of 2. Now you'll notice that breakaway floor, at least the one that was above me, filled itself back in, so I cannot go back up. And the only way to go from here is down, because that entire wall right there, that's all breakaway floor that I can't get through. So the only way to get both of them is to fall back through on purpose and then go all the way around again and get the other one. Sometimes this game really makes you work for it. Huh. That's interesting being over there. There's another guy there. Haha, that's why. Because I bet that thing that just blew open on the floor there, I bet that was a power bomb thing. And the game knew that it sealed you in from above, and so the only way to get out is to go down through the power bomb thing, and if you didn't have any power bombs, then you instantly got stuck. So what it did is it gave you some power bombs from those ass monkeys, so you can get down through here. And now we're back to here. Remember this? This is the beginning of the game. There was an energy tank directly to the right, and I came down here and went to left to go into Brinstar. But now I'm going to go back up and around, like I said, so I can get that other missile expansion. Yeah. Just fall right off. Space jump my way back up here, so I can do that exact same jump again. It's really that simple. You just jump as hard as you can and hold it the entire way, and you will hit the perfect spot on the wall. Wouldn't that be funny if there was a missile expansion up in here? Wouldn't that be cool? Come on, game. Is there a missile expansion up in here? No. Fine. Go through. The spot on the floor looks a little different. I scanned it before though, didn't I? Yeah. I think. And we're back to this. I'm gonna go a little faster this time around. What if he can actually grab you through that wall? What would happen? Like maybe even he'd pull you and you get stuck in the wall and the game would start glitching or something? Go, 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 go! Okay, so now, like I said before, I'm going to take I took the left side before, so I'm going to take the right side this time. You have to be shooting quickly when you come down through there, because it's very easy to get stuck on those breakaway floors and just keep falling down and miss your opportunity to go through the wall and get the missile expansion, and which I've done that several times in the past. I'm actually surprised I did both of these properly the first time through. So now let's test the theory. Is that in fact a power bomb thing? It is not. So I guess the game was just being nice. Now what about the one down here? That is a power bomb thing, but I just fell out the other side, so that means that those two ass monkeys up there are not strictly necessary to give you power bombs so that you can get back through the floor. Okay, now what? Let's see. Still a couple of squares up there by the ship that I have not explored. Since it doesn't take any time at all to get back there, I'm going to go ahead and look. As has been said many times, this is not a speed run, folks. This is me taking a leisurely run through the game. Doing what I want when I want as fast as I want. Alright, so now I'm up on this thing. Let's have a look. I don't think there's anything up in here. Come on. Oh, you damn speed jump. Or space jump. And this is as high in the game as you can get. Why not have a save while I'm here? I can get a free refill on all my stuff, too. I like the little touch there of the hatch on the top opening and closing. There's a lot of little details like that in this game. Blow the hell out of these guys. Used to have to kill these guys with missiles. Now my plasma beam just gives them a big fat fuck you. Take the elevator down to Brinstar. See if there's anything on the Brinstar map I can snag on the way to go see Ridley. I can already think of one thing in Norfair that I can get now that I have the space jump, and I'm gonna get it. Alright, so looking on the map, first glance, I don't see that there's anything I can get. The only place I haven't been is that save station. The one right there in the middle that's still blue. I've never needed to use it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just take a kind of down and to the right zigzag all the way down through there, make my way down there to Norfair. There's nothing I have to stop for. It's just getting through it. Of course, now I'm getting paranoid about these walls. And god damn it, this place has crabs. Fucking crabs. Fuck you. Kill the hell out of all of them. You damn bitch, you stopped my friggin' thing. My speed boost run. Fuck you. Ah, piss, I forgot about that. Okay, fine. Once I finally eventually hit the floor, then I can get out of here. Just go right back up. Probably somebody yelling at their computer monitor right about now. You just missed something! I probably did. As I've said in previous segments, there is 1% of this game that I don't know where it is. There's a missile expansion that I used to know about that I forgot. So typically I can only beat this game on 99%. And who knows, maybe this will be the run where I finally remember where it is, and I finish it with 100%. I always go on the top. Let's go on the bottom. See what happens when I run on the bottom. You run into a damn wall, that's what happens. That fucking crabs. Ah, you tried to spike me to death and you failed. That was luck. Very close, too. I was just being impatient. Just flying through there as fast as I could, ready to take the damage. You know, you can go up on the right. I wonder if you can go up on the left of this thing. Let's whip out the trusty X-ray scope. And it tells me, nope, fuck you. Better luck next time. Keep looking, bitch. Also kind of wondering about that. I'm almost positive that I got everything that I could possibly get over there. Down into Norfair. Let's have a look at the map. Okay, so I think the thing that I'm looking for might be in the upper left-hand corner there. Right around where I got the ice beam. Maybe. Actually, you know, I know where it is. It's not the upper left-hand corner. It's the shaft that is just below and to the left of that. The upper left-hand corner of that shaft has a missile expansion in it. So I'm going to go get it. So I run through here, power bomb through the floor over here. Not giving as much of a shit about those guys hitting me. And it caught me. That's okay though. I got the space jump, I can get back up. Can't land on any of these platforms here because they all break away like that. And those whatever they are is falling all the way down with you. Damn it. Fucking damn space jump. So you can't hit the space jump at the top of your jump. You have to hit it just a little bit below the top of your jump. Okay, back up here. There it is. Now let's see if I can hit it and space jump over to it fast enough before it disappears. And I got it. Now I'm pretty sure there's nothing else to do in this room, so let's just fall. And I'll make my way back out. Is there anywhere else here in Norfair that I can go now? I mean, down to the lower right there, that's where the entrance to Ridley's lair is, and of course down there at the very bottom center is where Ridley himself is. There's a little bit of unexplored thing up there in the upper right where I got the speed booster. So there might still be something up there. I don't think that'll be too much of a detour to go over and have a look. I can run through most of it, like this. There you go. Of course, now I'm wondering, is there something in here? Besides my death. Thank you, game, for letting me do that. Damn it. The timing. Come on, reappear so I can get across there again. Okay. If it's going to be something I can shoot through, it's going to be something that's flat on the bottom, so that it's something that can be an alternate block. So like this angled ceiling right here, I know it can't be there because that's not flat. Whereas this bottom right here, it is flat there in the middle, so it could be. Like that little part in the ceiling right up there. It could be, there could be stuff there. And this entire angled part, I know it can't be any of this. It can't be those stalactites. In fact, none of that ceiling. Okay, well, I'm satisfied. Oh, unless you can go through the floor. Gotta check it. Fortunately, it won't take that long. Okay, let's go. Wait a minute, more floor to check. There's more flat floor here. Come here, bitch! Jeez. He's just casually floating away. Not even trying, he's circumventing my offenses. Yep. Okay. Let's snake across here. Keep on going. Now which way do I want to go? So I could go up and to the right, or I could go right and up and around. I could go up this way, come back down the other way on my way into Ridley's lair. I don't actually remember too much about this room here. I don't remember checking these walls in any other previous run. So either there's nothing in here, or this is where the 1% is. And there's probably people watching this run right now that know where 100% is, and they're like, quit checking all the goddamn walls! You're not even close! Well, you're not playing, are you? If you want to not check the walls, then you should play the game. And right there, that is all speed booster track in front of me. Back this way is where I want to go. Can you get up through the floor here? Yes, you can. Get out of the hole. Get out of the damn hole. Fuckers. They still blow their shit everywhere whenever you kill them. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to go back and reset that block so that I can actually run across there. I don't want to run too fast, though, because I don't want to miss the part that I actually need. The place I need to look. Okay, nothing down in here. Okay. Looking like nothing, nothing, nothing. Looking like nothing, nothing, nothing. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, see, this is the other kind that's not so transparent. It's still a little transparent, but this is the kind that the gravity suit protects you from. Whoa! That looks like a big ol' hole there. And it's not, damn it. It just looks like it. Maybe I'd found it. See, look at that. It looks like that there's no floor right there. Looks like you can just fall all the way through, but there's floor. Yeah, see here you can see I'm standing on it. Just like a couple of pixels thick. And I know right up there is where I got one before. Okay, so I'm going to go in this door, which will reset all those things, and then I'll just run out of here. Wonder if that... It looks like that lava only rises up the first time you come out of here, because it should have caught up here to me a long time ago, and it didn't. Alright, so I think I'm done fucking around. I can actually go to Ridley's lair now. You know, I never really thought about it before, but the architecture, particularly right here in Norfair, looks a lot like the Norfair in the first game, so that's kind of cool that they retained that. Continues the idea that this game took the ideas and elements from the first game and built upon them tremendously for this game. Yep. Don't think there's anywhere else that I need to go or that I can go. Fuck nut. Fly up my ass. And am I doing it wrong? No, I'm going right. So I'll just curve around there, make my way down. Nice. You can't hurt me. Oh shit, can I still get through over here? Yes, I can. I can go under it. Damn. No protection from spikes, though. Nothing you get in the game can ever protect you from spikes. I don't know that I've ever actually been down in here when it's up like this. In fact, I don't know that I've ever actually came back through going this direction. This is kind of a new experience here. It's nice. always love those rare occasions where games that I've played dozens of times, I can still find things in them that are new. And this, folks, right here is where we want to go. Now this is the part I've been talking about before, where you had to have the both the gravity suit and the space jump to get in. So if you come in here first, because all you need to get through the door is just a power bomb. But if you go up on here first, look up through here, get all the way over here, get all the way up here, and you see there's the customary big mean boss statue maw thing that you have to go through. But nothing you do up here is going to get you through, because this is all solid. Of course, I'm checking anyway. So the way you're supposed to get in there is to go this way. And number one, as soon as you set foot in this lava without the gravity suit, you start taking damage tremendously. You probably still can get to the other side if you have lots of energy. And you notice these things, they've been down in the lava, so their faces are burned off. So you go down this way, gradually making your way through, and then you get to here, and there's just nowhere you can go. I mean, they even stuck spikes on the wall so that you can't wall jump up that wall. The only way that I know of to get up through here is to use the space jump. And that lets you in rather easily. As far as I know, there's nothing... There's no actual goodies in that room. It's just an obstacle. Obstacle course kind of thing. I believe over here is a save point. So I will gladly take that. And that's going to do it for this segment. Next time around, I will go completely way off the map, eventually end up down there at Ridley, and beat the shit out of him. So that ought to be fun. See you then.